So India and Africa got a lot of stuff in common, and after being in India as an African, I've learned a lot of things from India, and today I'm sharing 5 things which I personally learned in India which I think are more beneficial for Africa. First thing, identity. It's a rare case to find in India someone called Johnson, Albert, or just any name which is full Western. Everybody has either 2 names which are full Indians, or maybe just 1 name which might be an outside name, which is a little bit different in Africa. For example, for people like me, all 2 names are non-Africans. That we kind of lost completely our identity in Africa. But Indians try as much as they can to keep their identity in names, in culture, and whatever it can be. And after understanding that, I've seen as if Africa is in a race, is competing to look like people who are not themselves, having names which are not theirs, which makes Africa to actually lose who they are in reality, trying to compete to look like someone else who they are not. And after understanding that, one idea came into me of trying to use more my name, African name which I have, which is Muhombo. I created a podcast where I'm sharing a lot of other things about my experience. You can definitely check it. The link is in the description. Second thing, self-made power. Africa is this continent where even until now people sit down to discuss how colonizers destroyed Africa. And yes, it's true, but what are you doing about it? At the same time, Indians are busy launching stuff in the space, even if they have been colonized also, making their own clothes, promoting their brands, and doing more to make India being more self-reliant. And yes, I have seen that also in the Indian history, that Indians, of course, accepted what happened in the history in the past, but that doesn't block them from doing great even after being free. And I think this is the same thing which Africa also should try to learn more on, forgetting about to blame the history or the past to define what will be in the future. If Africans can stand and work more together to make Africa great without seeing on what happened in the past, I think that can be a great thing to learn from India also. 3. The moral confidence. Of course, sometimes it goes beyond, but one of the things which you will hear most in India, people telling you is, this is our culture. And that is not a wrong thing to say this is our culture. Sometimes they might take it beyond what it means, but in reality, Indians understand the moral values which they have. And anytime someone does something which seems immoral to them, they will tell you that this is our culture, we don't do that here, which is a good thing. And from one place to another, it can change or it can differ, but at least it's a good thing that they are confident over their moral values, which is a little bit different in Africa, where people are kind of trying to copy everything as long as it's appear on TV or in any movie. They want also to try and practice the same thing, thinking that their moral values also. So I find as if India do well on the side of understanding their moral values and being confident about them, which can be something that Africa also should learn from India. Being confident about your moral values. 4th, farming and army. But of course, no country is perfect, but in India, they try the much they can. And you will see that in India, the army or a soldier, they are really, really respected. Something also for farmers or agriculture in general. Farmers are basically the people who feed or gives life to the whole country. I mean, who lives without eating. So when farmers gives life to the whole country, the amount of respect which they get back, these are some of the things which I think Africa should think of more and invest, of course, more in farming. Because when you give value to the protection of your country and also to the life which can be coming from food, trust me, there is something good which you're building for your country, which can be beyond just entertaining the world. And even if India also might not be perfect, but at least Africa have a lot to learn from India, or from the level which India has in respecting farmers and soldiers. 5th, my nation or my life. Don't ever try to speak bad about India near an Indian. But if you want to speak bad about Africa, call an African, he will bring you more points. And this is one of the points which I really love about India, which I have been also creating in myself since I understood that Indians will love India, it be good or bad, because they understand that it's their country, they are the one who have to love India. And I think this is one of the things which most of us Africans also should learn, trying to understand that there is a lot which we have in our countries. If maybe the world might not recognize it, but we have a lot in our countries that we should be proud always of our countries, and be proud to say that you take my life or I'm not giving you my nation. So I think there is a lot which you can learn in India, and among those things, the proud. Yes, you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, we just need to be proud of our countries in Africa. So there is a lot we can learn actually from India, and I might not be able to say everything here, but at least the few points which I just named are some of the things which me personally have been impacting me, which I saw that Africa also may need for Africa to develop and grow better. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something again from this video. If you want to learn more about the things which I speak or more of my ideas, don't hesitate to follow or reach out to Mohombo Live, which you can get on Spotify or any other platform. It's a podcast. And also, if you want to watch other Africans who make content here in India, don't hesitate to find the link in the description and find you later.